52.6. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APGJamie, and today we're going to work on another 6x6 canvas on account of just because I wanted to do another one. So there again, it is for sale in the Conner Art League Gallery during the month of December 2018. Any hoodles. So I've just went with a straight up purple for the background. It's a light purple, lavender-ish. Oh, there's a list of ingredients in the description box below, should you happen to want to know what all I used. So anyway, just painting along. I'm using Crackle Medium because I want crackles, y'all. Just saying, I want crackles. So I'm using that there light Dyna pink color, and yeah, you can't see it, so I'm going to let it dry, and then I will go over that again with a real purple, because it's purple. But it might look a it might look a bit like a royal blue, deep blue, y'all. Okay, now I seem to have issues with this Crackle Medium. I don't know if it's me or if it's the Crackle Medium, but it doesn't seem to want to crackle so much, which is why I'm doing this really big close-up, because it's really not crackling too much. So you put an even layer of Crackle Medium on there, let that dry, and then you put on a layer of a thinnish layer of your paint, and then it's supposed to crack. Not so much, but I have noticed it will continue to crackle even after you think it's done. Just saying. But it doesn't crackle. I don't know if it's me or if it's that. I don't know, truthfully. So as you see, I put that purple on there, and I have put another layer of Crackle Medium on there because I just, I'm just layering, y'all. And this is not as small as it goes. It's just this canvas ends up being like 5 inches thick. No, not really. So the other layer again of that lavender-ish color. And as you can see, we get crackle this time. And it's easier to see because I have the lighter color over the darker color. And this won't be our last layer, y'all, just to spoil that fun. There's many layers on here, and at one point I thought, I am so done with this that I'm just going to set it aside and let it dry overnight and then come back and give it a mercy gesso in tomorrow. That's not what I did, but that's what I almost did. So now I want to put some circles on there because I thought I wanted to. I end up so disliking them. So I'm going to put on some other circles in different colors and just smear it around and just, one thing and another. And so, here again, y'all. Yeah, timing's off again on the video. I don't know why that's happening. It must be something to do with the weather. I don't know. Something. Or maybe it's the 6x6 canvases that's doing it. Maybe I sped them up too much. That could so be it. Take your pick. Cleaning off my little caps there because, I thought I needed to do that. Just was, whatever. Hey, gun, somewhere along the lines. Let's put some washi tape on it. So I have various shades of green, and that's my thickest, whitest little washi tape. The other ones are going to be like that super skinny stuff, like 1/8 of an inch or whatever it is. And my hand's still bothering me off and on. It just does that. Just don't never know anymore. So there's the end. And just, different green. Well, they're different. Yeah, they are different greens, but they're greens, and some are more translucent-y, and some are darker green than others, and just smearing that around. Pressing that down. I know I'm not using glue, but I'm going to put some gel medium over it, okay? So just bear with me, and we'll get out that gel medium any year, any day. So all in all, this particular canvas took a couple hours, give or take drying time, because you gotta let those layers dry, y'all. Just saying, because you got to. And still with the washi tape. Forever with the washi tape. Now I'm gonna come back and make some more circles with the same caps and more colors, and I don't know, y'all. You thought I'd lost my mind or something. You think that all the time? Why, people, I love you too. So we got that gel medium going on. So yeah, use the brush for it. And that's going to hold that washi tape nice and tight. So now that that's dried, I'm coming back with some more circles, like I said I was going to do. I really am. And each circle I put on there, the more I don't like it. Oh, fine. So anyway, like I said, the more I don't like it. But still, just kept on doing it. Just, yeah. I'm like, what the heck? I already hate it. Well, I wouldn't say hate's a very strong word, and I really don't hate much. I just so didn't like it. So let's just add some lines with the side of a key card here using our dark purple. And yeah, I don't like that any better either. Hot mess, y'all. So let's just smear it all out and pretend it didn't happen, okay? Okay. And I went, oh, well, you know, I kind of like that. You don't know, okay? Sometimes when these opportunities arise, you just don't know what part you're going to like. So that was the part I liked it. So as y'all saw, I hit it with the heat gun, and then I put another layer of crackle medium on there. Now we're going to work on the quote. Now I thought, our little phrase, and I thought it said one thing, but that's not what it said. And I caught it, so I had to cut off that second word because I didn't want that second word, okay? I thought it said unleashed delight. That's what my brain read, but it really read unleashed delightful, and that just didn't sound right. So we're just going to get rid of that second word there. So yeah, there we go. And just trimming it up so that it's kind of wonky, flaggish kind of thing. And using the garden patina. List of ingredients in the description box below. Click on the word more to see more if you're interested in what all I used. And that's just a little piece of scrap heavy cardstock. And I'm going to glue that on there. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Favorite glue. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't know what that weird noise is. I'll have to go look in a minute. Not just yet. Okay, so making sure that's stuck. And trim all that out. Oh, heat gun in case I missed heat gun earlier. Heat gun in case I missed heat gun coming up. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I don't. I like these scissors. I don't know what brand they are. Y'all might. I don't know. I like them. Just trimming it all out. It's making me happy. Could trim it all day long, I guess, so I whittled it down to nothing. I think that's probably about right. We're going to go back to that canvas just any day now, y'all. Any day. Wait for it. Where is it? There it is. So I'm pretty happy with that, and like I said, it's got another coat of the crackle medium on there, and I think it's too dark. Let's put some white on it. I swear. Well, I mean, it's the white's going to crackle through, right? And I'm putting that on there, and I'm like, oh, Lord help me. I done re-messed it up again. Re-messed it up. So I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Heat gun, y'all. So, I'm not seeing any crackling going on. It's a pretty thin layer of white, but still, you would think you would see some. I mean, you can see where the whites went into the old cracks. So I'm like, yeah, let's just cover that up with this here magenta. Y'all know I like magenta, you know, fuchsia. Fuchsia and magenta is pretty much the same color to me. Just saying. Neither one of them's pink. Well, let's put some more of that blue on there. Okay, let's put more blue on there. Well, I'm kind of liking it, but no, not so much. Heat gun it, dry it. Let's just dry that up. And, yeah. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. Let's just wipe it away. Let's just see what we can wipe out, wipe off. Because, you know, if nothing else, we'll just let it dry overnight and come back and gesso it. That's what I thought I was going to have to do. But I liked how it was wiping off. I'm like, well, you know what? I kind of like that. And I probably said that out loud, but y'all couldn't hear it because I didn't have the speaker on. Or the microphone, not the speaker, the microphone, for heaven's sake. Oh, for heaven's sake, y'all. I'm like, yeah, I like that. What do y'all think? So let's just heat gun it and set that all up and move along. Keep going. More heat gunning. You thought I cut out more. I don't know. So, melting into the oven. Oh, we're going to actually put some varnish on it. Typically, I would let it dry for 24 hours to a week before I put varnish on it. But for some reason, I'm like, no, let's just varnish it just to get this one over with. Because I felt like I had been doing it for 2 weeks. And it's just like, I am so over this 6x6, y'all. So I decided to use, well, actually, I intended to use one of 3 different butterflies. I might have used all 3 of them, but I chose just this one. So it didn't have antenna probably because I cut them off because they just look terrible, those ephemera paper ones. So I cut them off and I used black thread instead. I glued that on to the back side and I piddle fart too much and mess it up. So I had to redo the thread, which is okay because I cut all that part out. Pretty sure, poor lady. And so yeah, we're doing it again. And then once that gets fairly dry, don't keep messing with this, people. You're going to mess it up. Okay, trim them off to, it's better to have them a little longer than too short because then you just have to start over, just saying. So there we go, making me happy. Now just let it totally dry. Stop it, just stop it. I didn't stop it, but anyway, I put a little bit of matte medium on there just to stiffen up that thread just a little bit because sometimes thread can be just a little floppy, even though this is quilting thread. Just saying, because it is. So that's what I did. And we're going to adhere this down, I think, with heavy gel medium. Oh, it's got a little piece of foamy stuff on the back. So I'm just going to smear some my heavy gel around it, on it and around it. And I'm kind of building it up just a little bit under the rest of the butterfly because I want it to be all just kind of raised up off the canvas just a little bit. And then I'm going to stick it down. Smash it all around. Use my pokey tool to get underneath that because this is a layered butterfly. It came from the store that way. Okay. So I'm going to be putting my little word on there which says unleashed any day now. Any day. That word's going to go on there. For rizzle, y'all. I'm not pulling your leg or your arm. Or your finger either. Quit it, y'all. Oh, people. So I'm using a brush and brushing on the heavy gel medium. And there we go. Sticking it down finally. And I thought it was done. I'm like, yeah, we're going to call it done. I'm like, no, I'm not going to call it done. Not just yet. So I think I'm going to ink around the edges. Oh, cover up my gel medium so it doesn't all get all dried up and junk. So we're inking around the edge and I'm using black archival and I like it pretty good. Okay, and I thought, oh, I'm too close, so let me zoom out. So I zoomed out. I sure like this background in the end. For a while there, it's pretty hit and miss, y'all, just saying, because it was pretty hit and miss. Going all around the outside with the black ink. Oops, something stuck right there. Yep, makes me happy. Thought it was done. Got to looking at it, did a photo montage, and then I thought, no, it needs some diamonds. So when y'all weren't looking anymore, because I wasn't filming anymore, I glued some, I adhered some diamonds, real fake diamonds, y'all, real faux ones. So that's what I did. They'll be coming up in the photos momentarily. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you, your valuable time, your kind comments, your thumbs up, your shares, your subscriptions. And if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe and click on the little bell so you get notifications of my new videos, because they go up every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time, y'all. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.